Absolutely. And there are times when I do feel despair, but all I have to do is really think about the children, my
Yeah,
children and other people's children. And
yeah.
then there's really no alternative. We have to.
That's exactly how I feel. I mean, I just wrote a piece that's going to be in a new book called The Burden of Conscience, which I'm going to have you write. I talked to Dick about this already. We'll publish the introduction, But and I wrote Killing Children in Gaza. You want to really begin by having a symbol there that brings home what this all means. Talk about what's happening to kids. Talk about the fact that in this country, the greatest threat that of violence that young people face is from gun violence. More kids die from gun violence than from getting hit in cars. I mean, how much longer can this go on? Can they normalize this stuff in light of the very visceral suffering that we see all around us? The other side of this, look, and I don't know how you feel about this. One of the things that we see happening is that the social contract is all but dead, right? That's part of the new fascism. And what that means is that problems are now criminalized, social problems. Poverty is criminalized, homelessness is criminalized, social services become criminalized in many fundamental ways through surveillance. And when that happens, the social state collapses and the punishing state all of a sudden takes over a whole range of institutions.
Right.
University campuses, public schools, social services, healthcare. How much longer can that go on without those contradictions becoming so overwhelming that a politics of passion, a politics that brings people together, reveals the illegitimacy of a system that is rooted without question in the most fundamentalist evils?